Right. Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be building a email personalization via website automation. Very simple. You can see it right in front of you, and all it does is it'll take the website and it'll put it through these modules and it'll make a personalized email opening line that is specifically made for that client. So this is if you only have the website. Very effective. It's much better than hey, I found you on LinkedIn, or hey, I found you on your website. No, it actually has a personal, like a personal kind of aspect or like touch to it. So I'll just show you how it works first, and then I'll go through the build for it. Should only take like 10 or 15 minutes. It's quite short. I'll go through the whole process. So let's go. So I currently have it hooked up to a leads flow here currently. It's it's very simple. It's a full name, first name, last name, company name, and then the website. So this is the website. I think it'll do the first one, but I actually have no idea. I was testing it, so we'll see. Maybe I'll open this one as well. Yeah, we'll open this one as well. Right, don't take too long, internet. There you go. Right. Limiting beliefs quickly with hypnosis, free consultation, yada yada. And this is, are you ready to make peace with food and your body? How interesting. I'm pretty sure I got these leads from LinkedIn, and I think it's from this list. I think they're marketing directors. So this is my link. This is my like list of leads. So actually, let's just pop it through. Let's run it. So it'll come to the Google Sheets. Which one did it get? Valerie Grimes. Perfect. It'll put it through all the modules very simply. And then it comes at the other end and it says, I saw the compelling testimonials on your site. It's clear that the Flow Center is transforming lives in Dallas with hypnosis, so I figured I'd reach out. Right. It's just it's just so much better than having something that says, "Oh, okay, I found you on your website," or "I hope you're having a good day." Like it's just so much better. Like it has Flow Center transforming lives in Dallas, so specific, with hypnosis. So that's the niche that they're in, and I figured I'd reach out. It's just so simple. So I'm gonna get right into the build, super fast, super easy. So I'm going to just build underneath because I have a few modules that I'd like to copy and paste down just to show you guys. So you begin, when you build it, is a search rows module. And I'm just going to drop this here. And I'm just going to connect it up to this kind of list here, just so I can show you that it works. So this is called leads. Oh my God, why do I have so many called leads? I hope, no. No, it's not. Right, we're going on a little bit of a scavenger hunt here. Just say sheet one, please. If it's not this one, oh, there you go, sheet one. Perfect. I yeah, that was funny. So order by, this doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna have maximum return rows of one. And you can set it to as many as you like. If you leave it empty, it'll just um take all of them, if that makes sense. So like if I'm to run this and I have this on nothing, right? I'll just set this to OK, and I run this module, it'll come back with 5 bundles. So look, now it has 5 bundles. Oh wow, it has a lot more 5 bundles. Where did these come from? Is this the correct sheet? This is definitely not the correct sheet. Oh, I love when I get stuff wrong. You're bear with me here, guys. Leads. Yes. Sheet one. Okay, well, look, that works. So it'll be this sheet here. Let's run this one more time. You gotta love the mess ups. What? Why do I have so many leads? You know what? We're gonna do the smart thing, and we're just gonna name this test, and we're just gonna use our. I'm just gonna use my brain. Leads, leads test. There we go. Right. Should have done that from the beginning, but look, we move. So if I just hit this and I run this once, it'll come back with all 5 modules. There you go. So Kristen King, Jennifer East, what? Okay, whatever. Right. And basically, The reason you have each bundle, this just means that when it comes back with a response from Google Sheets, it'll run each of these bundles once. So the first time it'll run through Valerie Grimes, and then the second one it'll go through Darva Ellis. God damn, that's a fair enough. And then for the third time it'll go through Jennifer East. So it's just super simple. And then from here, we had a HTTP call, make a request. So you make a request from HTTP, and the reason you do this is you're now trying to extract all the information from the website URL that's on that. So if you go to URL and you just drop it into websites, so now whenever it runs a request, it'll get the information from the website. As long as there's no like sign up wall or anything like blocking you from going into it, then yeah, there's just it's okay. So I'm just going to run this once, just to make sure it works. Maximum number of rows is 1. I'll run this module. Oh, I ran the module only, whoopsies. Boom. Right. So let's see how this is working. Wow, this is taking a long time. That is usually a bad thing. Um, yo, hello? I love the there we go. God damn. So it's a 200 status code, which means it works. And then this is the data file, right? You're not reading this. No one is actually properly going to read this, but this is the HTML code from the site. Very useful to have because inside this is going to be the information you need. So what you then do is you drop it into a text parser. The reason, yeah, HTML to text. The reason all this does is I'm gonna assume it uses one of the libraries from like Python or something. Like I know Python has a library. I've worked with it. It's called Beautiful Soup, or it uses like Apify or just something along the lines of that. And it's just a code library that you can drop in HTML and then it'll extract a particular element inside the HTML. So all you have to do is drop in the data. Goddamn, who cares about my English? And yeah, basically this will then go into the HTML parser and it'll just filter down the information. So if I just run this again, right? Let's actually. Oh wait, I don't know why I did that. Please stop. Oh my God. Right, I forced it to stop, but I guess it's not listening to me. I love when stuff doesn't listen. Yeah. Whoa, I think my thing is broken. Long string. There we go. So this is the output. So it'll give you all the URLs. So if you want to build a web scraper that goes to different pages, you can use the URLs from this. It takes a little bit of like messing around, but look, the game's the game. And then look, so you see, so how do you start moving in the flow? By identifying the changing perspectives. Wow, this is like, wow. Maybe I need this. Who else does hypnosis help with? Stop smoke. Yeah, we'll leave that be. So that's the output. Very useful. Very, very useful. I think I'm going to copy and paste this actually. So I'm just going to take this because I'm just going to take it and drop it into another module. So trigger tools and a basic trigger. This just saves me, it helps me keep my head intact and it helps me, this should be, yeah. And the name is just site data. God damn it. Damn Americans, man. So it's here and I'm just going to move the trigger over. And then what happens next is we then use a ChatGPT module or an OpenAI module, right? And the idea behind this is when you use this GPT module, you just want to praise the data and get a summary for the whole site. And the reason we use this, and also we are using GPT Turbo 0125 system. Yes, let me see. I'm pretty sure it's this one because uh, you're going to be processing a lot of data and it gets really expensive. But if you go to OpenAI pricing, I can spell right. So this is the page for the OpenAI pricing. I usually show per 1,000 tokens if you'd like to work. And like what you can see here is like GPT-4 Turbo has a 1 cent per 1K token, and output is 3 cents, and all this stuff. And as you can see, it's cheaper for devs, which is nice. OpenAI realized that there's obviously less developers in the world using the dev model, and just initial stuff like this. And as you can see, so the GPT Turbo 0.125 model, which is the one we're using, has a 0.0005 for 1K tokens. Like, like what? Like, I don't even know how many times you have to wait. 0.0005 multiplied by 1,000. Is that 1,000? It's 5 cents. So you 1,000 by 1,000 is like 100 million. Wait, what is 1,000 by 1,000? Wow, I feel like an idiot. Is 1 million? Oh my god, it's 1 million. Right, okay, we're gonna leave that there. Basically, it's cheaper, is what I'm trying to get at. Right. And you give it a system prompt first of you are intelligent writing assistant. No, you are an intelligent INTELL uh, virtual assistant. Something along the lines of that. Like it's not really like too difficult. And then afterward, you have to give it a user prompt, just asking it to do something, which is basically what I have here is you will be given content from a website. Your job is to summarize what the website is about and know any remarkable details like achievements, years, open, etc. Try to get more personal details from the website. So you're just trying to extract like just the details that you need from the site. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And we're just going to drop this in here. So there's that. And then if I go here and go to user, and don't forget to put in the information. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to run this once just to see how Mr. OpenAI handles everything. And let's see, usage. Wow, 7,000. Well, there's a good thing we can use 1 million for 5 cents, can't we? Like, I think the output was 336 tokens, messages, content. Whoa, that is way too long. Uh, that is way too long. Okay, maybe that's not too long. God, I feel okay. Well, sure, look, it works. With contact testimonials from Chan. Uh, what you can do is if you really want to, you can just specify to keep it under 200 words. So something like that, which is fine. Honestly, that was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Just enough. Right, so afterwards, you create another completion, and this is where kind of like the secret sauce gets invented. Yeah. So as you saw from the OpenAI pricing, the cheapest model for GPT-4 is the 2024-049. If we come back here, we have 2024-049, which is usually the system one. And then we go system, you are an INTEL, intelligent, helpful, writing assistant. Boom. Bosh. Oh. Right. And then from here we go to users. And if we drop over here, so this is so this is where the training comes in. So you use user assistant to train the model on the output you want. So I used actual data from a few of these and I wrote out a few of them. Can't be bothered to do them again, so I'm just going to show you what I wrote. You'll be provided with, you'll be provided with a summary of a business. Your job is to write the opening first line for a cold email. Try to use more personalized points in the icebreaker. Be succinct. God, that's a funny word. Casual and use a Spartan tone of voice. Always end with "so I figured I'd reach out" because that was it was kind of difficult to get the model to finish off with something that like worked with the like entire email that's like generic enough. And then it was begin with things like impressed with, I saw or I read you bio, read your. God, Liam, write some English, please. right? So we drop this in here. That's the wrong one. And that's just the first prompt that you give Mr. OpenAI Mandingo, right? And then afterwards, did I not ask it to? Oh, it doesn't have to reply in JSON. Sorry. Right. So I just went and I got information from this. So basically, how I got this information is I got a website. So this is Denver something something. Where is it gone? This training model is Denver Graphic Installers. Right. So if anybody is doing this as well, I wouldn't copy this word for word because you have to write it out. But see, he already went there. So it was Denver Graphic Installers. I took this and then I popped it into this model here. I ran it by itself, just like this. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Yes. So yeah, what I would recommend doing is if you're doing this just like walking along, I would, so if I unlink this, drop this over here, and then I'm just gonna drop this in here. Yeah, so you just run the module by yourself. Run anyway. Wait, variables. Oh, I think it's because this is, yeah, site data doesn't exist. Here, and then run. So basically, it'll go through the whole process, give it to GPT or whatever, and then it'll give you a summary. And then when you use that summary, so you go to results, like look, it's a pretty, this is pretty long, honestly. I would recommend shortening this. You just take the summary like this, as you do, and you just copy and paste it into here, and then from there you'll write the opening first. So this was just okay. So now you know where this came from. Now that's the main thing. At least you know where it came from. I'm not scamming people. And then if we go to assistance, so now you want to train it on the response it gave. So I said, I love the fact that you'll wrap pretty much anything from bus fleets to aircraft. Uh, Wild to imagine. You've quite the track record, so I thought I'd reach out. Very simple, very easy, uh, personal because it says I've basically looked through the website. So the way I got that from is because it said completing projects from bus fleets to aircrafts. Like that is actually pretty cool, honestly. And we do this one more time. This is really useful to make sure the model actually gives a response that you want. Okay, so I'm not even gonna like try, like you already know where it comes from. So we're gonna drop it in here. So this is from Prolific Banana. They're a branding company, interestingly enough. And all you have to do is I love the name Prolific Banana. It really speaks to your 15 years of branding and strategic experience. You have quite the track record, so I thought I'd reach out. Boom. Simple as, guys. People, this is such an awesome automation. It took a little bit to build, but it's so awesome. And it works a charm. Absolutely works a charm. So if I go to, you want to put the results in here. And then if I move this back over here, and I have to change the input to websites. Boom. And then I think I have to change the input here to, no, that's correct. Input here, no, that's correct. I delete this, and then all you need to do is add one more module at the end. You can either send a HTTP request to instantly, so you could send it to instantly and automatically add it to a campaign. You'd have to go through their API docs because you can't like, there's no, like, let me see, instantly. I know there's an instantly module. Oh, there's an oh, there's an lead to a campaign. Oh, fair enough, actually. Or you can send a HTTP request. You know, I actually didn't even know that existed. I was using HTTP requests. It's just silly to me. But or you can just update row, which I'll just do really quick. So UPD update a row. Just input all said information, enter manually. So the spreadsheet ID is going to be from here, and then the sheet name is going to be from here, and then the row number will be from here. Boom. And then column range, we're gonna A to Z, whatever. We'll just do all of them. Like what the hell? And then this one here, I have icebreaker is on line F, and then you just put the output in line F. Very simple, very easy. And I'll just run this once. I'll do all five. It'll run through 25 runs or whatever. So let's just hope it doesn't break. Stuff like this usually breaks first time for me. But let's see. Actually, 5 times might be too many because I don't think I have that amount of patience, to be truthfully honest. Um, let's see. Oh, it has this, and then run through, please. Awesome, right? And then you see it runs for the second time. Honestly, after the second one, oh my God, it went through so fast. What the hell? Impressed with how Sweet Life. Oh my God. Impressed with how Smile Advantage is revolutionizing dental care by championing free for service modules. Your approach clearly puts dentists in the driver's seat. What are you still going at? Okay. Wait, let me see now. Wait, I'm so confused. These opening first lines are perfect. You know what? We're going to stop you. Just stop. Just stop, please. Just stop. Just stop. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It worked. It seems like it got ahead of itself. But as you can see, the opening first lines are unreal. Impressed with how Sweet Life Nutrition revolutionizes traditional nutrition counseling, especially with focus on healing relationships with food. So very simple, very easy. If you like what you hear and if you like what you see, especially this place, drop a subscribe or like or whatever, all this cool stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.